Hello everyone, this is Kaushik Bose from Campus Technology, a portfolio company of Times of India Group, and this is my second video on the importance of teamwork. In my previous video on the same topic, I have discussed how teamwork is benefiting for all of us, how the importance of it. Uh, I will continue with the importance of teamwork. And to do that, I will start with a small story, not a story, an incident which happened recently, an accident rather, which happened very recently last year in 12th November. Uh, uh, an under construction tunnel collapsed in India in Uttarakhand, and 41 workers were trapped under uh, inside a tunnel, and they were rescued after 17 days. Many Indian agencies, international experts came, and then at the end, rat miners were called, who actually came and started digging the whole thing, and those uh, they crawled out of the passageway, and thankfully all of them were saved. And this was an excellent example of teamwork, that everyone came together for those 41 souls, and how everyone stood together from all different kinds of experts, uh, officials, the government. Everyone came together to win that battle. And at the end, after 17 days, all 41 workers came out, and thankfully they were all good and healthy after that. And so this tells us how how teamwork has been so important in our life. Uh, I will take another example of our, say, if you like sport, our Indian cricket team. Mm, in the recently concluded World Cup, India has really played very well. Yes, they have lost the final match, but that actually doesn't made me very sad, because for me, India played like champions. They have lost only one match. That was the final. I personally think that in these kinds of uh, competitions, the final should be best of three, because you see, I mean, you should give chance to everyone. I mean, one day can be bad for any team. So best of three would have been a better option for a tournament of this grandeur, this status. But uh, beside the point, if I can come back to my topic, that yes, they have showed tremendous teamwork. You see, when an Indian team is made, they come from all part of the country. They have diverse thoughts, different society, but they come together and make a team, and that needs a lot of bonding. And also, the roles and responsibilities, they are so important, that how do I do my job, what will be my responsibility. So these are very important parts. It is very clear, the clarity should be there. So it is very clear that what is my role and what is my responsibility in the team. Say, from the opener till the bowler, they all knew their roles and responsibilities and played to their best, and that was important. Winning and losing in sport, it can happen, but for a team who is playing like champions, that needs a lot of dedication, that needs a lot of determination, that needs a lot of discipline, and yes, a lot of courage. So I was very, I was sad for a moment for the momentary loss. I was a bit sad. I was watching the game, but at the end, I realized that yes, they are our champions. Our cricketers played like champions, and uh, there is no harm in losing one game. There is no problem, and that can be another example of good teamwork. They played well. I mean, the result, yes, the result matters at times, but uh, if you see in a bigger way, the result actually doesn't matter, because they have entertained all of us for many matches. And I mean that those winning actually mattered a lot to us. We had a lot of they gave us a lot of happiness. Just one sadness cannot just take away all those happiness which they gave us. So that is a very important part of our learning of teamwork. Now, I will just give you small points uh, about on the importance of teamwork, as we were talking about the importance of teamwork in this video. Uh, it can be tremendously confidence booster. It is self-explanatory. You know that yes, when a team is working well, all the team members become very confident. It can teach us another very important and interesting skill called communication skill. We communicate with each other, and we when we are working in a team, communication is necessary. It's essential. It boosts, as I said, creativity. We discuss and we come out with our thoughts, our creative thoughts. And uh, as I told you in my previous video on teamwork, that I am a theater worker, and I understand it uh, very much when I go up on stage, how important teamwork is. Uh, it as I said that it boosts creativity. I mean that when we share amongst our team, many new ideas come up, and that those ideas are our creative ideas. uh, Teamwork also builds relationships. We become friends. We become best of friends. uh, Bonding creates from teamwork. Teamwork helps us in solving problems. They can be, there can be any problem. When we talk, when we discuss, ideas come out, and the solutions of the problems which we are facing can come out. Different ideas can come out, and as a result, uh, solutions can come out. Also, we through teamwork, we improve our social skills. That is also a very important skill. When we are working as a team, our social skills improve, because we keep on interacting with each other. We keep on sharing with each other our thoughts, uh, our problems, our solutions, and as a result, we improve, we enhance on our social skills. And actually, good teamwork increase motivation. We get very motivated to do better. Just now, as I was giving you the example of our Indian team, cricket team. If you like to watch cricket, uh, uh, I'm sure you have watched that, how after every game the whole team looked, the body language of the whole team looked so motivated. And that actually, you see, they are like our heroes, and as a result, their motivation also infiltrates in us. We also, as the followers of the sport, or uh, as fellow countrymen, we feel very motivated. So it's not only the team, they are spreading the motivation to others also. a very interesting thing which in today's world uh, it is very rare. Teamwork actually teaches us that also. Listening skill in a team, when someone is talking, we don't start our argument, we don't start a debate, we first listen. We listen to the point of view, the perspective of my team member, and then I give mine. So if I don't listen, the other person will not listen to me. It is very mutual. So I learn to listen through teamwork. In a teamwork, when people are talking, everyone cannot talk together. So one person is talking, the other person is listening, and the other person, when the other person starts talking, the previous person is listening. So that way we also encourage and practice our listening skill. It actually prepares us for any place. Say it prepares us for an examination, for students, for workplace, for workers. It prepares it. It also enhances the personal growth. I might not know a certain point, a certain subject, and in my team, if that another person, my team member, knows that, I will be benefited through that team member, that something which I did not know, he or she knows, and I am getting benefited. So it's also my personal growth. You see, in a team, there can be many kinds of students. There are weak students, there are strong students. So, someone who is very vulnerable, who's not very sure of himself or herself, a good team, the team spirit can help that vulnerable student also to come up, to share, to give feedback. So, this is a very uh, important uh, aspect of teamwork, where a vulnerable student, a vulnerable person in a team also gets encouragement. It definitely teaches us. It's always a learning process in a teamwork, because we are learning from each other all the time. We keep on learning from each other. It actually, from the perspective of uh, say students, you are doing a group study, it actually boosts your productivity. Like, I mean, we when we used to study together in group studying, we all used to come up with our own ideas and our own understanding on a topic, and then I have realized that while I am answering the question in an examination, I am actually answering it better than my understanding previously, because after that group study, after listening to other perspectives, uh, my understanding on that topic became better. So that productivity has improved, boosts. uh, in a team, it is very important to give constructive feedback. I mean, there is no blame game in a team. That is very important, that we don't blame each other. Yes, I mean, can you think that if the Indian team started blaming each other, that why didn't you score few more runs? Why didn't you take the wicket? Why did you miss the catch? Then though the team wouldn't have worked well. That there will be failures, and we have to accept it. So when you are giving a feedback, it should be constructive feedback. Yes, I have missed a catch, this could have been done to take the catch properly. Next time we will work on that, and that can be a very productive feedback. So there should not be anything very negative in a team. It we have to learn to be positive. Our perspective should always be learning, because I'm absolutely sure that none of us are absolutely perfect. So I cannot expect my team members to be perfect all the time. So that is the whole idea, that okay, we have done these are the areas which we can improve on. So that is a constructive feedback. And through that, when we are giving a constructive feedback, we are actually giving an effect, we are making an effective communication. So as I said earlier, that communication skill can actually improve. uh, so it encourages active learning uh, for all of us, when we were student or when we work as colleagues, when we talk, when we discuss, when we meet on any issue, there are so many different ideas come. And uh, maybe I'm in a teachers meeting, and we are talking about a child who's weak in certain areas, say in any subject. So all the teachers, they have their own feedback, they come up with their own understanding of the child, and then uh, give a certain method of how to make the child work better, improve. And I, as another teacher, listening to that person, learning that, yes, I mean, I did not think about it, and this is a good way of active learning. So I also try out different methods to help that child. uh, and in the process, you see, in a team, uh, you can actually build up leadership quality. One can be a leader who, I mean, I'm sure you know the difference between a boss and a leader. A boss orders, a leader takes the whole thing, carries the whole team with him or her. So you will understand, you will realize the qualities needed to be a leader. So that leadership quality we gain from this teamwork. And this is kind of, as a whole, in this video, I wanted to discuss the importance of teamwork. I hope you enjoyed it. I have some activity based on this. uh, I have a small activity, which is, you have to create a rap song with 3 to 5 friends addressing importance of protecting the wildlife. Okay, the song should be at least 4 minutes long with minimum 36 line lyrics. You have to make a video of the performance and upload the same in YouTube and share the link. I am absolutely sure you will enjoy making this rap song on the importance of protecting wildlife. Uh, talk to few like-minded friends who can do this rap song and enjoy it. You can also perform it in front of your class, and then make a video of the whole process. And just at the end of the video, you can also share your feedback on how you made it. How did you enjoy it, and what was the challenges you faced, and at the end, how did you overcome the challenges as a team and came up with this. If I mean, this activity will be uploaded in the activity column. You can read it, uh, and then you can start creating the rap song with your friends. I hope you will uh, enjoy. Remember, it has to be minimum 4 minutes, at least 4 minutes long, with minimum 36 line lyrics. And the topic I have already told. So happy creating a rap song. I would like to listen the rap song very soon in your video. So please do the activity and upload the video so that we all can enjoy the rap song. And on that note, thank you so much. Have a good day.